Dubai, I did stay at the Rio Hotel. It was about 20 minutes from the airport. It was very nice and presentable. I have said in other videos, in my other Dubai videos, that I have stayed at the Rio in Costa Rica as well as the Rio in Jamaica, the Muchos Rios Rio. And so I'm kind of used to the Rio. It was presentable. It is a 4-star hotel. They did have 3 large pools and immediate access to the beach, which was really nice. We are at the beach. Just want you to see the sand. I've seen nicer sand before, but it is very, very clean. Dubai is a very, very clean place, which I absolutely love. It's about 84 degrees on this Monday, March 21st. And it's just beautiful. The sand on the beach was not the softest, but we do have to remember this is a man-made beach. I have been to beaches with better sand, but there's really nothing to complain about. The water was very pretty, and Dubai is so clean. It's so clean. There's no garbage anywhere. You're not allowed to eat in vehicles or eat on the street. This here was the main lounge on the resort, where you would be at night, have cocktails if you wish, or just sit around and talk. This was the sports bar, which was weird. You couldn't have alcohol in the sports bar. Also, the restaurants closed at 10 o'clock, so this would be the only place where you can get some kind of snack. There was a spa on site where you can get extra services if you wished, such as massages. And in the spa also was where you would find the gym. Gym was nice, pretty equipped, pretty empty at times. It was more than decent. Coming into the room, it was really nice. I love this feature here in the shower. Bathroom was nice and clean. Everything else was pretty typical in the room. They provided water and soda. This was a regular view room, and we could see the kiddie pool area along with the slides. It was about $300 less than what an ocean view room would cost. This is the highlight. I love glass where you can see through into the bedroom. There was a good amount of closet space and drawer space, which is very important for me because I love to take out all my clothes so I can see everything that I have brought with me on my vacation. And of course, a nice full-length mirror, which is absolutely necessary. There was a ton of entertainment every night. They had a Michael Jackson show, they had a bingo show, all kinds of show, and then of course karaoke, which Sasha Fierce was definitely in the building. It is 7:30 in the morning here in Dubai. It is 11:30 p.m. in New York right now. And I am off to the gym. You know, even though you're on vacation, you still got to put in the work. The gym actually doesn't open until 9 a.m. But the front desk did advise that if we wanted it open earlier, they could make accommodations. So we about to get it in. All places in Dubai were very, very strict about mask mandates. They are still with their mask mandates, and you do have to wear your mask everywhere you are, in the gym, and probably when you're eating is the only time where you can not have it on. This is just some more of the hallway decor. There's also a little business area where you can print and use the computer that was in the hallway. So that was nice and convenient. Security was definitely all around to make sure that you always had your mask on and to make sure that you did not bring drinks into the hallways and to your room. As far as food, the hotel was definitely all inclusive, and there were a lot of different options. As far as the sausage and bacon, they were, of course, beef and turkey and chicken options, no pork. And I really stuck to the same thing. There were many, many options of food to eat. There were a lot of Indian dishes that were options. I'm sorry that I did not get much footage, but trust you will be able to find something that you like. As I did mention before, the restaurants did close at 10 o'clock. And so there was a sports bar that had little snacks that you could eat if you were up late. That was probably the biggest thing for me that was a downer. There were 3 different restaurants that you would need to make reservations for. One was an Asian, one was Italian, and the other one was Lebanese. I would definitely suggest you make reservations at one or all of these restaurants, as I found the food to be better prepared and better tasting at these restaurants. Here is where they had different fitness classes, and they also had water aerobics, but this is also the kiddie area as well as the slides, which I did try out each and every slide just for you guys. I will say that this Rio and the other Rios that I have been to are extremely kid friendly. There were so many families there. There were a lot of kids there, so much for the kids to do. So that is something that I would definitely keep in mind for whether you want a place that is kid friendly or whether you prefer a place that's not so kid friendly. I will also say that their drinks are not the greatest. They're not the best. They're very, very watered down, and they're doable, but I've just been to many, many locations where the drinks were way better. So here I did end up taking a lot of shots, which, as you saw earlier, leads to Sasha Fierce. The last thing that I do want to mention is that if you do have a flight that is hours after your checkout, you are still able to use the facilities. You should be able to use them for as long as you need. I did have a little issue because I actually checked into another hotel, which I will do a short review on since I did stay there one night. And but other than that, you shouldn't have any issues. In general, I found the Rio to be a pretty okay hotel. Because I've stayed at other Rios, and this is just my 3rd time being at a Rio, I don't know that I would prefer to stay at a Rio over a different hotel, just because I was not overly impressed by them. And I've been to many other hotels where I have been overly impressed. So for me, it's just kind of like, eh. But if I had a situation where I had to pick a Rio out of places that I didn't know, I may lean towards it because at least it is the devil that you do know, right? Anyway, I thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you found some value in this video. If you do have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to leave them below. Please do not forget to subscribe and to like, and I appreciate you all, and we'll talk soon.